Hey guys! So it's no secret that this bathroom is not my dream oasis. In fact, it's far from it. It's much smaller than my apartment bathroom. To help with added these two shelves since we've moved in, which has helped get things off the counter. I've added these little makeshift doorknobs. These are actually command hooks that I've turned upside down. I bumped into the one that was right here and knocked it clear off. I'm gonna replace that, but I thought I would just spruce up this place. I found these very pretty self-adhering wallpaper. This one is a dark kind of black wood looking texture, and this one is actually textured. This one looks like marble, and I thought it was just so pretty. Got it on Amazon on Prime Day, so I'm gonna do that today.
Working with a clean surface is a must, so I'm going to remove everything from the countertop and give it a good wipe down. Any hair, lint, or just dust in general left behind will make a difference in the results as far as air bubbles and how the contact paper lays, so making sure to wipe everything down as thoroughly as possible.
Thick, and it's got a cool gray tone to it, maybe even an olive tone.
I'm gonna be honest, my nails aren't terribly long, but they are over my fingertips, and I've never felt any more like Edward Scissorhands more than in this moment, because the paper was starting to kind of stretch a little. So I tried to use this microfiber cloth to act as a buffer between my hand and the paper and the backs of my knuckles so I could get the corners down without tearing through. I didn't like the idea of the plastic, I think it's called a spatula or a scraper that I had, because it would cause the paper to pleat. It wasn't later on until this project, more towards the end of here, where I found that just a regular rubber squeegee, like one that you would use in a shower, works the best. It's the smoothest, and it was just because it fits so well with this paper, it fit the length of it, was a better option. So I recommend that if you do want to try this on your home. Overall, it came out awesome. This paper is very forgiving. I love the way it came out. Next, I'm going to remove the doors off of the cabinet so I can lay down the contact paper on the frame first and then on the cabinet doors. So for the purpose of this video, I was finally able to tackle the nightmare that was under the sink, because this vanity doesn't have any drawers. Small things, big things, anything just ends up on the floor of this cabinet area. So I was able to do some serious decluttering and wipe everything down to reorganize it later.
Ew.
making sure not to waste any paper. Anything I cut off, I just set off to the side so I can potentially use it somewhere else on the frame. That way I'm using the maximum amount of paper without wasting too much.
The trick is not to pull it up, but just pull it straight down.
Man, this part of the project really breaks my heart because the squeegee made this giant hole and a gap in between the face of the board and the border. So I decided I would just cover the border of the doors first, since I ruined basically a foot of paper, and then follow up with another purchase of the paper to fill in the middle.
I'm so excited. Finally! It's about 3 to 5 business days later and I finally got the rest of the laminate so I can finish the job. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also on Amazon I found these adhesive knobs, which I thought these were like a really modern and kind of slick look to add to it instead of the knobs that I had, the command hooks that I used. But they have the same concept that I went with. So it's just adhesive, I don't have to screw anything, they come clean off, which I love that idea because essentially I can keep switching them out if I don't like it, depending on how many styles they really have, honestly. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up, stick on these knobs, and for this part of the project, that's going to be it. I plan on doing more with this space because organization-wise, it's just a plank of wood, a sink, and like an empty hole on the bottom. So I definitely want to do more in this space as far as organization and just functionality. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are always notified whenever I upload a video. Sorry for the impromptu wardrobe change. I was sweating. But yeah, I didn't know this shirt was carrying all the length of the world that has ever existed. So, sorry about that. I'm, as you can see, done. Just gonna lay these down. And it's pretty simple. I just peel this off, find my spot, and voila. Peel it off, find my corner, and stick it on. It's perfect. This is so exciting. I can't believe I did all this.
One thing that's been really bothering me about this shelves is that from screw to screw it's even and even leveled on top of that, but for some reason the shelves are crooked. So I just wanted to take a moment to redo them and level them out as best as I can, because I believe the wall is actually sideways a little bit. Voila. So just a quick reminder of what it looked like before. To what it looks like now. I'm so happy with the results. In total, it came to $47.54, which I think is totally worth the cost for a simple transformation. It takes zero skill to do this, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I hope this gave you a little bit of confidence and some motivation to refresh one of the spaces in your home. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on Instagram at SabiKin for sneak peeks on upcoming projects. Until next time, bye!